Dames and heren, and welcome back to Factorio, and I'm joined by Tim.
Hello.
So yeah, while I was stood by obviously the stone, because I'm having to use a bit of the stone, so I apologise to Tim for this one because I'm doing some landfill over the back. And as you can see, the main bus has slightly changed, and as I go over here, we have or are having a new setup in place for science packs. I'll try not to step in your way there. So this is for red and green, and then I take it you're changing the military science pack as well, where that gets produced. So it'll be here.
Yeah, I mean, our science area is going to have to move, but figure out exactly what the deal is there.
Yeah.
Um,
No, that's fine. I mean, I can tack on some additional power if needed, but at the moment I know we don't need it. But
yeah, we should be fine for the moment, and we get a lot of overhead.
yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. It should be far more efficient at generating packs, and it's expandable. So I'm ghosting all the way up to like 12 assemblers.
Yeah,
it's for fun. Green, and so this whole setup is supposed to be like, you know, as long as it's fed the raw ingredients, like the materials at the beginning will feed all 12 green and all 10 red. So if you technically wanted more than that, we'd have to duplicate this like whole thing. So, and yeah, not exactly my design, but
well, if you're adapting it, it is. If you're adapting the design, then
yeah, and some minor adaptations.
So we have over 2,500 batteries.
Sweet.
Do we have plastic? Yes, we do. So we have over 2,400 explosives. We have 4,800 plastic. And yeah. Oops. Why didn't I?
Oh.
What?
Did you not get your achievement?
Yep. I think. I should have done. Did I not? Yeah, watch your step, getting killed by a locomotive. Yeah, I got it. It just didn't flash up. So, yeah, I got the achievement. Even though I didn't empty my inventory at the time, but
yeah. What happens to your stuff when you get killed? Does it just drop on the ground or something, or what?
Yeah, you can go back to your body, your character corpse, and you just basically pick everything back up again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a bit, and then your character corpse. Whoa! Okay, why did the locomotive not stop? Oh, that's why. I forgot. I took the empty cargo thingy off it. There we go. It's now emptying again. Whew. Yeah, you basically you just like it's technically like your Astroneer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But the only thing was there, when you respawn, I've now got 2 pistols. Because when you respawn, it gives you a pistol.
Huh.
And gives you ammo.
It's interesting that it doesn't. It's interesting that it doesn't register that you're, like, you know, not starting at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
So... But I suppose that that's just kind of like a safety thing that way, so then if you lose all your stuff, you at least have a pistol or something?
Yeah.
You know? Does it start you with starting ammo, too?
Yeah. Starts you with ammo.
Okay.
So
I've
got like 224 clips.
Safety thing, I guess.
Yeah, I've got 224 clips, so... So it's good that it, you know, it does that.
Of course, we got... basically doing input.
Steel. If I do... do that, and then
those. Oh, I see what you're doing there. I got it. Oh, you're actually... Oh, okay. I gotcha. That's actually not that at all.
so okay. So for now all the coal's shut down, which is good. I need steel. I wish there was a way I could just pick out one item. Off a belt. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's that. So I need 10. Steel's on the move again. Oh, that's why steel's on the move again. No. Yeah. No.
It was.
Yeah, okay. So is that 15, so I need... one of these. So that now should not consume...
Right. And next, you guys are getting...
How do I switch? At the bottom, what's your mini taskbar showing? Is it showing one at the bottom or one at the, above it?
One at the bottom.
Ah, okay.
I don't know why, but that is what it's doing.
Okay. Just curious. Because mine was doing the same and I was getting confused thinking, was it not the other way around? So, why? Ah, okay, that's why you've not got power on that inserter. Okay, so I've got night vision goggles here. How do I remember how to equip these to my armor? Because I can equip that, and I can equip that in the equipment grid. But how do I get my equipment grid up? Okay.
Right click on your armor.
Ah! Put that in there. Put that in there. Right. So I put night vision on, but then how do I... Is there not enough battery? According to that, I haven't got enough battery. Can I put one of these in there? No. Consumes 10 kilowatts, but yet the personal battery stores that. So how the bloody hell do I recharge that battery? There must be a... Oh, okay, so I need steel. I probably need the portable solar panel as well in there.
Or something, because I assume the night vision goggles take power.
Yeah, you've got a battery. You have a personal battery which stores so many megajoules, but your battery's actually empty when you put it in the suit. So you... looks like you have to... charge the battery. So I need 37 and a half and 19 to... It's 33, it's 42. That's enough of that, and then I need... Oh, keep away from there. That should make me the portable solar panel. If I just bug it out because I'm not going to space to put them back in. Can I not shove? Unless it's just used them. Oh, it's just used them. That's good. Do with every machine sort of shutting off at the minute. I do like the sound design in this game though.
Yeah.
So I'll put you back in there. space on the belt. How are we actually doing pollution-wise? Looks like we've got another biter nest. Or worms, sort of west of the iron. That's outside the wall.
Mm-hmm.
We have another biter nest, obviously, which is growing to southeast of our train oil setup, but at the moment the pollution down there is good. So the pollution's, well, it's not good pollution, but you know what I mean, it's good that it's not, I'm not having to go down there and
I love pollution. Give me all of the pollution. Alright. I will unfortunately have to be right back.
okay. Okay, so got enough for landfill. I've just got my personal solar panel, which I now need to put into my grid, which has powered or activated something there, as you can see. So I think it's slightly activated the night vision, but the night vision, there's not enough. So you can disconnect rolling stock from the train. Not that I want to do that, but I just pressed a button and that's what it said. Alright, so let's get on with the project over here, which was filling in this bloody land. So I have 161. I think it's going to take more than 161 to fill this in, to be honest. That's what I think, anyways. a basically ghost the area that I actually need to landfill. It'll make quicker work if I just zoom out and literally ghost it. So you can see it's quite a lot of water. I'm gonna obviously keep. I'm gonna have to ghost that as well. And do that to there. So yeah, I probably will need 161 now. Okay, so that's completely ghosted. So I know exactly where. Problem is you've got to be like that. That was literally using 100 and whatever off of what I've done. That's a ridiculous amount that it's gone through. So you can see my solar panel is now charging my battery. Which is good. See, I wish I could turn stone blocks into landfill, but I literally can't. Because landfill is just pure, raw stone. Which is really annoying. Because I could mine up a bunch of stone, but it'd take too long. I'm just gathering stone. So the battery is taking quite a while to charge. And it probably will do now because it's going to drain it. Because it's probably now using night vision. Which by the looks of it, by the way that is, it is. And the battery's up to 40%. I mean, that uses 10 kilowatts per that, so... Well, we shall see what happens there. See, because if I remove the armour, it goes a lot darker, so it is... Technically, yeah, it's using... It is using the night vision goggles. It just basically helps you see better. panel. Okay. Yeah, so the night vision is practically just draining the battery, so what I'm going to have to do for now is till I can get my battery charged a bit more, I'm just going to take the solar panel off. Just wonder if there's anything else I can add to the suit that would help in this situation. It might not let me add anything else to the suit because I might not have it. So I don't want the belt and the belt and immunity equipment recipe stuff would be good. The energy shield, there's no point yet because not until at least like we are ready to roll out. You could do more solar panels, I guess. You could put more solar panel and battery to increase storage, but I think you can get an upgrade for your like personal battery and stuff. That's weapon shooting speed. That's character logistic trash slots, so if you can basically send unwanted items to the logistical network, electric engine, lubricant, personal robot part, which the personal robot part allows construction bots to work from your inventory, so yeah, you can have little dudes helping you out. Worker robots. I mean, the exoskeleton would be good. That's just movement speed. It's interesting though because like it's like the blade runners that you gain satisfactory, and the interesting thing is with the exoskeleton you can have more than one equipped within your armor. Whereas, so obviously satisfactory, you can only have one. And once we get the blue ready, we can start getting the blue stuff done, and Tim can decide what he wants. See, there you go. You can basically get the Mark II personal battery, but you need the blue science, and that basically stores a lot more energy, but I can't remember if it might go into a separate battery. And Tim's back. Yeah, I was just looking through the research. Sort of saying once we get the blue unlocked, then decide where we go for research wise.
Right.
Because obviously I know you want the robots and stuff, but the only
well, I mean, I do. I mean, I'm not in a huge rush for them.
The only disadvantage with them robots is we might end up getting everything built that's ghosted over there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only if they have the available materials.
Well, yeah.
So, I mean, if we don't have the materials in a chest somewhere, they're not going to do anything.
Well, not in the logistics. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
In the logistics chest.
So, I mean, I wouldn't mind having some like logistic robots for like the automatically feeding us materials and stuff, which would be cool.
Yeah.
So, or cleaning up some of the some of the belts.
Yeah, guess so. Well, we can just go.
And that needs. Now we'll just. Yeah, we chuck those onto that, right? That just needs. Alright, what are we doing?
So I created like night vision goggle and personal battery, and it's obviously the night vision just activates when it goes down, but it does obviously draw your battery, but you might, like I say, you do your personal battery first, and
Oh, we do have the energy shield unlocked too, huh?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that once. Like, it's going before we go and kick some biter butt.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So yeah, I had about 100 and some landfill bits, and yeah, the bits that I'm trying to landfill is going to take a lot more than 100 odd landfill bits, which is annoying. Because I know even 103 landfill recipe bits will not cut it.
Yeah. Okay, so then these are gonna go. What's it doing? This way. So yeah, so right, and then we still need that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we need throughput for that, and then this is where those are going to go for that. Now give us that stuff. So yeah, these need to be. I figured out how to craft 5 at a time in my inventory instead of just 1 at a time.
Shift click?
No, that'll craft as many as you have materials for.
Control click?
No, if you right click, you'll do you can queue up 5 at a time.
Oh yeah. Kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm on that side. Okay, so then we need. No, we're going to be 1 off. So we can go under that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that'll get us the granadas.
The granola?
Grenades.
I know.
And then we're going to.
I like keen on granola. It's just one of them days. It's funny. It's just one of them days. It's like, you know, you get.
Inserters.
Are you just using the yellow inserters, or are you doing long arm inserters as well?
I'm using all sorts of inserters.
Fast inserters.
So, well, for this, yeah, I'll probably be changing these over to fast, but I get the long arm and the Yeah, I gotta swap those over to fasts. But
I was going to say, because fast might probably work. May work a little bit better because it'll be a chuck it in quicker.
yeah, they do. I meant for those to be that, but I forgot. So let's see. We want to put grenades in this one, and we want to put armor-piercing ammo in this one. Cool. That will be our little ammo stash.
You're doing what? So you're doing a surplus buffer box type thing?
Yeah.
It's weird because I kind of miss having the belts and just being able to put a storage container right by a belt and it go into the storage container and be the buffer. It shows how much we've played Satisfactory though to... You want certain things but you know it's not there.
Yeah. That's par for the course. Okay, actually what I wanted that for was...
Satisfactory hasn't been updated for a while, has it?
No, I'm not sure exactly what they're working on. I haven't really been paying attention to their...
Well, they've gone... It's the summer break thing now over in Sweden.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, a lot of things would be skeleton crew now, so...
Yeah.
I don't think there's much currently they can do with current situation, because they're not being able to work at full capacity. They're all sort of, like, limited, I guess. It's a lot... It's like... Yeah, I know people are, like, encouraged to go back to the office and back to work and stuff like that, but you've still got to obviously maintain the distancing, but that's probably quite hard with probably the size of the team they've got. Maybe. Like like the airport CEO team, they're a small team, but I think there's only like 3 or 4 of them, so they can easily just sort of do a rearrange in their office space they've got.
Yep.
So they can probably easily do that, but like bigger companies and stuff like that would struggle, like Frontier and stuff. Gets my back up at times to see comments from... Because there was a comment I'd read, like, just because Frontier are delaying having to delay the patch that should have gone out yesterday. It's like you get people commenting, but like really sort of like, oh, you know, like fuck this game, fuck the company, and all that crap. You know what I mean?
I know. People get so up in arms about stuff.
Just because they had to delay the update because there was something wrong with the update, if that makes sense. It's like, it's a fucking game, and it's like, you're just going to get yourself banhammered or reported for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm not being funny, it's like the company and companies, not just game developers, everybody at the moment is trying their goddamn best. You know what I mean? Everywhere is trying their best. Like supermarkets and all that crap, they're trying the best. They don't need shit off people.
No.
You know, if it wasn't for if it wasn't for supermarkets like Tesco, Asda, or like probably your case like Walmart and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
the countries would be fucking screwed for food and all that lot.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like people. What really is pissing me off though, and I will say it, and I've had quite a lot of rants on the streams recently, and yeah, is the mask police. So,
What do you mean?
I walk into a store. I don't have a mask on, for example.
Why
I
don't
do.
you?
I do wear a mask. But I walk into a store, I don't wear a mask, and then somebody, a member of the general public, jump on my back because I'm not wearing a mask. When I
Right.
should be.
Right.
But under
What's the problem?
because people are taking it literally, and they're literally having a go at people for not wearing masks.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a reason. Under government guidelines, I have to wear a mask because I'm high risk. But however, I don't have to wear a mask for these reasons. If I have mental health issues, if I have anxiety, if I have autism, if I have breathing problems, if I have a disability, etc., etc. There are certain reasons which exclude you from wearing masks. If you have that fear of having something over your face, I forget what the hell it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have that, but like I say, it really annoys me when I've seen somebody jump on somebody's back because they've got not wearing a mask, and they may have a problem. You know what I mean? It's just like, chill it's just like chill out sort of thing. When did just because you want people to enter your store not wearing masks, not everybody can. Winds me up. But if you're in the UK, and this is where they have to be really careful with this. You can go onto our government's website and you can download to print, or you can have it on your mobile phone, an exemption card.
Yeah.
And it has a few things on this exemption card. And if you bear with me for 1 second, I shall just get I've got the exemption card. I'm not going to use the exemption card. In my right, I could use the exemption card.
Mm-hmm.
And it says that if you show it, I am exempt from wearing face covering. A face covering. Be kind, keep your distance, thank you for your understanding. So it does it in like 2 different ones. And then for somebody who needs to lip read, who needs to lip read, who is deaf, there is a card that says, please remove your face covering so I can understand you better.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like that. So there is two cards there that, there's basically, there's that. And then there is a whole list of rules and other stuff that are there for this thing. But it just really annoys me when people jump on your back just because you're not wearing a face covering.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not talking about people yelling at you because you've got a weird tattoo. I mean, it is. I mean, I understand that there are exceptions to that rule, but at the same time, the vast majority, there's a health reason in place for why that's the case.
Yeah. But what gets my back up is the fact that somebody on the door of a shop works at that shop having a go at somebody because they're not wearing a face mask. And then basically refusing them to let them into the store because they're not wearing face covering.
Yeah. Yeah. So you and I disagree.
Yeah, I get the health reason behind it. You know, I get the reasons why behind it. But
so, I mean, if someone's being, a jerk or an asshole, well, fine.
No,
being a
literally
jerk or an asshole. But if they're simply just saying, well, store policy, this is the case, and they explain it to you,
no,
then
that wasn't the case. They were literally they were having a go. They were literally being an asshole about it. And
I mean, that's a different, scenario. But at the same time, as far as, having policy, you can't come in the store unless you A, have a mask, or B, have an exemption, then fine.
Yeah, but I get that. That's all well and good. If you have the exemption, that's fair enough. But to be a complete and utter arsehole about it,
well, sure.
It's fine. I had the mask in my frigging pocket. I wanted to see what they would do. And
so you were inviting chaos, and then you're complaining that you got chaos.
Yeah, I was inviting chaos, but I wanted to know what they would do. But
now
then,
you know.
But then, even though I had the mask in my pocket, I then whipped out my exemption card. And then they said, oh, well, that's fake. I just lost it. As soon as they said that's fake, I went, you what?
Right.
So it was
which I think that's an unfortunate response if it's a legitimate, thing.
It was,
but you've kind of put yourself into a situation of attempting to cause trouble, and now you're complaining that you got trouble.
I know, but the fact that
so
no,
just saying.
But it was just the fact that it could have been handled better by them rather than being a complete asshole.
Sure, but it could have been avoided entirely if you just walked in with your mask.
Yeah, but like I say, I don't have to wear one.
I'm not trying to validate anybody being an asshole, but I'm just saying, like.
No, I know, but technically, I don't have to, actually, with the exemption, I don't have to wear one. So, I wanted to see their response, because if I'm exempt from wearing that mask, I mean, the manager actually saw what happened, and that employee didn't get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't complain either. The manager walked out.
Right.
So the guy got caught being an absolute dick. And it's like, yeah. Because the manager said to me, are you alright? I said, well, yeah, apart from just being accused of having a fake exemption card. And then the manager looked and went to the employee, no, that can be downloaded off the government website. And it's like, and the employee goes, well, I didn't know. And then the manager said, yes, you did. Because we explained it to every employee.
Right.
So you weren't listening, sort of thing.
Right. You're not doing your job.
Yeah. And the manager said, manager said to me, you don't have to explain yourself. But I take it you have a valid exemption reason. So I turned around and just said, I'll be honest with you. I said, I have mental health issues. I have anxiety issues. and I'm on the autistic spectrum. And they went, right, fair enough. You know what I mean? They didn't argue that fact.
Mm-hmm.
Because not all things, like, you know, mental health and all that crap, you can't see it. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure.
You can see certain things like, oh yeah, if you're wearing like a blue lanyard or whatever, a certain blue lanyard can signify that you've got autism. And, you know, there's other things you can't thingy, but at the end of the day, because the manager said to me, you know, do you have a mask? Or do you wear a mask generally when you're out? I said, yeah. And, you know, the manager just was understanding and wasn't a complete arsehole.
Yeah.
But whether that employee was having a bad day or not, you do not take it out on potential customers.
No.
That's asking for...
No, right. I mean, I agree with that. It's just, my sensitivity is just the fact that, especially here in the U.S., there's just an absolute crap ton of bullshit about wearing a mask because, you know, they don't want a mask because somehow it's infringing on their freedom, or it's communism, it's socialism, or they just don't want to. And it has nothing to do with mental health issues. I'm not discounting the reality that there is that situation.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, here, we're dealing with just a crap ton of people that are just making a whole bunch of bullshit up.
Yeah, and do you know what the latest shocking figures are? The fact that I read somewhere that in the US, one person's dying of COVID every 6 minutes.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And
so, you know, so if I have a sensitivity towards the idea of, like, you know, the statement of, you know, being aggravated with people questioning masks, here it's generally an opposite problem, you know, like, because the people not wearing masks are, you know, 99.9% of the time are not in any legitimate scenario. They're just trying to be stupid.
See, the thing that I don't understand is how does it take away people's freedom? How is it a dictatorship when it's trying to save your fucking life?
It's not.
No, but that's what I mean.
It's not.
It's trying to save your life.
Yeah, right. But people throw it into this like idea that it's like, you know, you can't tell me what to do, and if the government's telling me what to do, that's a bad thing, and, you know, government's got to go. You know, the government is somehow overreaching, and it's like, okay, so you've got no qualms with the idea of, you know, all these other various regulations, like you need a license to drive a car, and no shirt, no shoes, no service in a store, but somehow asking to wear a mask for your safety and the safety of others is just going too far.
Yeah. Like I say, the masks aren't there to do anything bad. They are there to save your fucking life. They're there to slow down the spread of the pandemic, and they are there to stop. Yes, it's true. The masks do not stop. They will not stop it entirely.
No.
But it will lessen your chance of getting it in. You pop in your cloaks.
Yeah, I mean, nothing will stop it, you know,
apart from 100%. A vaccine.
You know, and but it's like, but wearing the mask is something that largely benefits you as an individual, because you're less likely to spread it to others if you have it, and you're less likely to get it if you and everyone else around you is also wearing a mask.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not complicated.
No.
You know, like and to me, it's not about, because a lot of people here seem to see it as this idea that it's like, you know, it's like somehow this like act of oppression, and it's like, no, it's, you know, it's like, yeah, there might, part of the reason why there's a mandate is because of assholes like you. That's the only reason why it's mandated.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if everybody was a decent human being, we'd just be doing it anyway, and there would be no need for a mandate.
Yeah.
You know, like,
See,
unbelievable.
Ideally, the thing that should have been done here was when it was first announced of the fact that there was even one case within this country, we should have been in lockdown.
Yeah.
If we had to go out, it should have been mandatory in shops and everything else. We must wear face masks. It's been handled like a complete shit show. And they wonder why that the latest news is there is a second wave spiraling across Europe.
Mm-hmm.
The governments there just couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery. Okay, ran over, change subject.
Indeed. So I got the I got all the sciencing.
Have we got enough to start researching yet?
Well, I tore down the whole research area, so that's going to have to be put somewhere else.
Okay.
And gonna have to figure out exactly where somewhere else
is.
So, I mean, realistically, for now, I suppose what we is maybe do it, like up over here in this area where I'm at, because this should be, because I've already ghosted out kind of where everything is going to be here, and this is like the outer edge of this science, so could probably do it like somewhere here.
Is that including other science packs, or is that just current science packs?
Yeah, so that would include the other science packs as well, doing the I gotta find that setup. Yeah, it's right here. That's what the setup is. Okay, so I gotta figure out exactly how this is.
I could see, like I said, when you were chucking your grenades, I could see you chucking your grenades.
So if I bring this up and then kind of go like this, god damn it, like this, and like that, and like that, and bring this over this away. I could have the science kind of going here, and this is where.
So did I actually put my night vision back on? Yes, I did.
Okay, so the idea on this would be we have this kind of inner belt.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be like an outer belt. And this will come in with other stuff. So this first one, I gotta remember what the spacing is, and mod materials. So obviously to get the stuff on the other belts, we're gonna have to kind of, because that other science will come from up north, so kind of come under the belt and around to get to these other ones. But these outer belts will be the further science. Because here because we got the red and the green, the gray, and then on the line with the gray, I suppose with blue. I'll pull, once I do that, that'll go onto the gray line, and have to figure out how that'll work, but that should be easy enough. And then that'll be the kind of early 4, and then the next ones we do will go on these outer belts here. And then
because blue's going to be quite interesting, isn't it? Because it's going to be, well, blue, to make a blue chemical science pack, we need iron plate, copper, plastic, sulfur, and 2 engine units. So yeah.
Well, The next thing I'm going to be doing is I got to set up an area for doing the advanced circuits. So that's going to be its own kind of thing. And then we'll have to pull the sulfur up from, well, and the plastic, because we need the plastic for the advanced circuits as well. Gonna have to figure out exactly where some of that stuff's gonna be.
I was gonna say, could we not just rack a train line up and stick a cargo?
Yeah, we might. Well, we might do. We might do.
I was gonna say, extend the train line, stick a cargo wagon up, and then basically set it so it drops.
Yeah.
off.
What does it take for the advanced circuit? The advanced circuit is plastic, copper, and basic circuits. I'm wondering if maybe we could do the advanced circuits actually down south. In that kind of oil area, just kind of extend that out a little bit, and then we can do the have a cargo train that grabs some electronic circuits and brings it down there.
Well, you could have it. You could have it run. Well, you could either
or bring up the plastic. I guess the only missing ingredient there really is the plastic. So I guess the smarter thing is to bring up plastic and sulfur.
Which you could do literally couple of fast inserters. Well, 2 fast inserters because you'd have to treat them as fast or filter inserters. And then even if you put it 2 to 1, like 2 to 1 belt, maybe, like you were doing with the science packs. Because it would go, because you could stack it on you could probably stack them on separate, because you stack them on the same cargo wagon, but they'll just go into separate slots.
Yeah.
But you need.
Yeah, I mean, right. I mean, either way. I mean, but it depends on how much depending on how much plastic we're going to need, we might want just 2 separate belt lines for plastic and sulfur. Because I don't know how much we're going to need overall. But either way, having a track line that basically.
Okay, so according to this, to create 2 chemical packs at 53 seconds, it's obviously 6 iron plates, 15 copper.
What are you looking at? Are you looking at the?
Yeah, on the blue science pack, it tells you crafting time is 24 seconds, but it tells you total raw at 53. So that was how much you would need every 53 seconds.
So
if I've worked that out correctly and by them numbers.
The engine units. Yeah, the engine units, everything for that will be done up there, I guess. But yeah, so the main thing I think, is just bringing up plastic and sulfur.
Which you could probably route. You could, like I say, you could probably extend the train line if you have enough space.
Yeah, looking at the map, I mean, we can just extend that same line straight up.
But we just need another train stop.
Yeah, I mean, that's all easy enough.
We would have to get it to accept. We'd have to get it to be able to pull out. We'd have to get it to pull the bits out. Christ, brain, hurry up. You'd have to do the cargo.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to think.
So we need how many? I broke that down somewhere. Where's my yeah. We need more engine units.
Yeah.
I only got 9 on me, which is what was left over. So, alright. So yeah, I'm gonna do what I've done before and just
Handcraft.
temporary setup for the well, I can't handcraft them, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna do a temporary setup like I did before. And some of that, and there they are. Yeah. And we got well, apparently I used all those. So that and that, and I can just handcraft up some gears. Stick in here. That will go to here. This will go to here. Okay, and then I just need a little bit of power for this whole thing. All right, so I got some engines cooking.
Good. I'm gonna still need a lot more. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Have I not got a... Is there not another stone deposit nearby that I can just go and nick some off apart? Because I don't want to touch our stone deposit because we've got 393,000 left. And the answer would be yes, we do, but that's a hell of a run over there by the water.
Oh, we got some bugs on this side of the water.
Behind the iron. I like it, yeah, but that's what we...
Yeah, that's what I was wondering earlier, is whether or not they'd spawn there or not.
Shit.
So, yeah, we're gonna have to take those guys out.
They need to be gone, because we don't have any defences here yet.
Yeah.
And we're going to need to expand that way. At some point, probably. What are you thinking? Are you thinking of going kicking some ass right now?
Yeah, we might have to there.
Are you doing the electric shield, or...?
Yeah, let me, just gonna go down and grab some plastic and stuff. And, gear up my modular armor here.
Well, I've got nearly enough steel for one. I just haven't got any, I just haven't got 10 plastic or the other stuff for it.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we got thankfully a boatload of plastic. So, all right. Do you want to make? I got the materials. Do you want me to make you an energy shield as well?
Yeah, please. That would be handy.
All right, I'll just queue up 2 of those. Okay, and then how many personal batteries do you have?
I only got one on me at the moment.
Okay.
My battery is 100%, but I've got a solar power on me. I've got a solar panel on me as well, which you probably will need. Are you down there? Because obviously
yeah.
we can come up and probably go out higher up near across from them, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so that, what does that do? That
because Well, we can go out.
Is that boosts the shield? Okay, that could. Oh, that's neat.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, no.
Cool.
The better place for us to probably go out is where the train is. You know, where the wall.
Yeah,
is.
I was thinking going out on the south side, coming around underneath to the clearing, and then coming at them from the clearing.
Right. Okay. But we can't get across the pipe because the pipe is at the top of the tree line, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean, I can put in a an underground section there. Okay, so that's one of those, and then I need.
I don't think this has moved for a while. To be
How many of
honest.
the how many personal shields did you do? Or no, sorry, the solar panels.
One. I've only done one.
All right, here's your here's your shield over here.
Danka.
It's so tiny.
It is. How much space are you going to take up here? So it's going to take 4 slots up.
Yep.
Okay, there goes the shield. The shield has been charged. My battery's down to 95% at the moment.
Yeah, I'm still working on
Charging. You have green bars under you.
on my personal solar panel. What?
You've got green bars under you, like a square. Must be because you're...
Yeah, it's because I got the shield, but the shield is down.
Yeah. You've got your
I noticed that because as your shield was charging up, the green bar went up and then it disappeared.
Yeah.
So, here we go. So, I got
So that uses 200...
one of those.
So it uses 240 kilowatts. The battery is 20 megajoules, so it's quite a hefty battery once it's charged. But the only problem is your solar panel, your one solar panel is like 30. It's like 30 kilowatts.
Yeah, I want to make up another one of those. I got because I made up a second. I made up 2 batteries.
Oh, okay.
I got two batteries, and I want to have 2 solar panels, and then the shield. That will just basically be my top row here. I'm making up some of these defender capsules.
Oh yeah, you said you wanted to try them, didn't you?
Yeah. So, and I got 94 grenades.
I need grenades. Myself, I haven't got any.
So, and I'm full up on piercing rounds. I got 200 piercing rounds.
Yep, I've got 200 of each.
Yeah, same. And let's see, what do I need? I'm low on materials here. I need.
We don't still come down here, do we?
I'll grab some of this. And make another one of those.
I've got some landfill to work on.
Slow to craft.
Biters, you're so inconsiderate.
Yeah, what's the nerve rolling up on us like that?
Did you make another solar panel?
Working on it. Yes.
So
Okay, so now I got 2 solar panels, 2 batteries.
that's a lot. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
it's charging up.
Copper.
That's charging up. Nice. Yeah, just grab, if you're making up another solar panel, just grab some of the circuits on the belt.
Yeah.
So that bypasses the need for, copper and wire and stuff, and just goes straight to the advanced circuits.
Have you got your night vision stuff?
Do I need it?
No, but
I mean, I'll make it, I guess.
I just thought it might be something good to have. What else do I need? What am I missing?
Okay, I only got like 5 of these defender capsules.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna test them out, see if they're any good, and then they seem cool. I'll make more some other time for another assault. But okay, I'm just waiting on my night vision. But I think I'm good otherwise. Okay, my night vision is done. So I'm gonna throw that on.
I'm almost ready.
Is that the whole? Is that my battery charge?
Your battery charge is on the is on your little menu.
Yeah, it shows next to the armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. That's charging up slowly, but I get 2 batteries, so that's gonna take a little bit longer to charge both of them. So that is cool, though. I do like the kind of like equipment grid idea.
Well, it needs to be unsatisfactory, really. We need more items than what we've got. Well, that dumped the hell out of my power then. Sticking that battery in. But I should nearly have another solar panel in a minute.
Sweet.
Two solar panels. I haven't got any grenades. I'm going to just quickly get some grenades. It's the one thing I don't have.
Okay.
Yeah, because I am a little bit worried, like, with them being there, I'm a little bit worried about, obviously, our pollution reaching there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a little bit too close for my comfort, and better take them out now before they grow.
Yeah. That would be a wise idea. I think once you, if I can remember rightly, once you take out the site, they're gone.
I believe so. I mean, they can only spread from another source. So, I mean, as long as the nest is gone, they're gone from there. The problem is that we have that nest across the river, which is, I think, where these guys showed up from.
Without tracking their movements.
So, well, because, I mean, that's the closest nest to that new location. So, I mean, the closest nests are across the river there. So it seems like that's got to be the place.
Did we unlock the flamethrower yet?
Wait, what?
Did we unlock the flamethrower?
We did.
Okay, that's a real issue.
So we need crude oil and steel to make the flamethrower ammo.
Yeah. I'll take a stack of iron. So we've not... The iron that is going in, we're not producing full whack on the grenades up here. If that makes sense.
No, I don't suspect. I still got to investigate how that all is coming together. So but there's another chest with like grenades. How many grenades do you have?
I've only got 100 on.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's about what I got.
Oh yeah, I just took it from the chest.
Yeah. All right, that's fine.
Right.
So I'm down at the southern gate. I gave us a little opening here on the pipeline, and I figure just follow the pipeline to basically follow the pipeline to the water, and then go north to them from there.
Yeah.
Whoops. Whoops.
Oops. Which way did you go?
Over here. Zoom out.
Oh, how did you get over there? Did you just
I went through the I just cut across the forest.
Oh, okay.
So, because I figured, we want to come at them on the opening side, because otherwise, I mean, it's a nightmare dealing with the.
What button was it again to swap weapons? Because I'm currently on pistol.
Tab.
And then space.
Yeah.
God damn it. Need to get rid of the worm. Is that it?
I did. What's up? So, it looks like these guys might have evolved a little bit. These are bigger than the last time.
Yeah, they have. They have evolved. I mean, I wouldn't like to take anything bigger out. I mean, because we're gonna probably start struggling now, because they're gonna be starting to evolve.
I don't know. I mean, that was pretty easy. The shield held up quite well.
I sometimes get lag during combat, and that is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that is a problem.
I get a little bit of lag. But it's not a lot. But I nearly got bited. They don't look like I don't know why they call them biters, because they don't look like a biter. They look like a bloody fly. Or a bug. Weird bug.
No. Bugs bite.
The train's still sat there. It's not moved since we've been gone. It's still on 13k. Are we just not producing anymore?
Well, we're just not. I mean, we are. It's just we're not using nearly what we're pulling in at the moment, which is good.
That's fine, as long as I know the trend. Oh, yeah. So we're going to have to basically run that line. We're going to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I got a whole bunch of track here. So we're going to have to go like that. Right?
Yeah. Did you just? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
I don't think I've got anything for the cargo wagon, have I? What have I got for the cargo wagon? What is the cargo wagon? Oh, okay, 40.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to make.
20.
I can make two of them.
Yeah. But
All right, I'm gonna make two of them. Okay, so I got 200 more rail. I don't know.
you can ghost it if you need to.
No, it seems like it'll do me.
Okay.
Because yeah, I think I got enough to go all the way to the outer wall, which is more than I need.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, because that goes up there, and then yeah, because one of the next things is going to be the red circuits. So this is about where it's going to stop, I think. What do we got here? Oh, that's a crazy looking setup. Hey, train.
I don't know if you like to put the wagons on if you've got them.
Oh, I thought we were going to use a different train.
Well, we can either use a different train or we can just use
I thought we were
this
going to
one.
use a separate train because this is dedicated to
Whoa.
oil. As we ramp up, we're going to want this just dedicated to moving oil.
If we're gonna do that, then
That's why I was making more engines.
okay.
Because I was going to make another locomotive.
Well, we're gonna have to play with signals.
Not really.
Well, we'll have to still play with chain. We'll still have to play with some of the We'll still have to play with at least a rail chain on a point.
Because you can put locomotives on both sides of the train and do a bounce back and
you can
forth.
do push pull, but you still need a signal to know when they're going to be able to unload or where they're going to unload.
Well, yeah, we still need the stops, but I was going to have another stop just north of the stop that we already have, and load up there.
What, are you going to do push pull?
Well, I don't know if it's going to be a push pull or not, but I mean, we can deal with signals too.
Because you might need...
But I'd rather just kind of have some separate things instead of having to worry about that, at least quite yet anyway.
Yeah. Well, no, if you're going to do two separate trains, then we're going to have to do... You could always just do...
Yeah, because I was thinking, I mean, I can do another loop.
You could always just do...
Okay, yeah, no, I can move it there. Okay. So a little bit further forward. Yeah, I can do it right there. Just gonna get rid of this coal for a moment.
Even if you do... Yeah, you can always do signals.
Okay, I'm gonna go like that.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. I think I'll go more forward first.
Oh, dear. Whoops.
Runaway train.
Forgot to turn. Coming back. Yeah, well, I suppose if you were to put, you can't. Yeah, you're gonna have to put. You'd have to put a train stop somewhere like there.
Well, yeah, there's gonna be another train stop. So, but the train stop, I was gonna have the train stop up here.
Yeah, and then you've got to get the coal to it.
Yeah. So, but we can split off on that. So, then train stop.
And they're not. So you technically can't derail the train either.
That's handy.
Not that I would.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah, because I mean, even if you go into the barrier with a little bit of speed, like 70 kilometers an hour, bang, whiplash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, 70 kilometers an hour is only 40 miles an hour, but it's enough to derail a train.
Man, I'm glad I thought of that.
What? Not walk it up along the track. Because you forgot I was.
I momentarily jumped on the track and started running on it. I was like, nope, because he's probably going to be coming backwards. And literally 2 seconds afterward, I saw it. I was like, okay, that's why we don't walk on the track.
Yeah, you still got your achievement though.
So, okay, and then where exactly is this going to be? This is going to be... what am I doing this for? Oh yeah, blue science.
Yeah.
Okay, and actually I need it for 2 things. So one of which is going to be the plastic. That's for the advanced circuit. Interesting designs on some of that stuff.
Oh god. Wow, that was still going. That was going over 250 odd kilometers.
Yeah, that sucker gets really freaking fast. I mean, there is some research to increase the brake speed, which is handy, but
braking speed and stuff. But I mean,
yeah, the train is crazy fast. I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised that there isn't research for increasing train speed.
There is.
There is.
No, it's called fuel. It's your fuel in it that does that. Your nuclear.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, that's true. That's true.
Your nuclear fuel and your. I mean, they've got a crap ton of health. They've got over 1,000 health, but the speed that I'm currently going at is 258 kilometers an hour. And how it's not been derailed yet, I do not know. But for some bizarre reason,
where is that going?
As I am travelling this fast, the colour of the texture around, the ground texture, is changing. It's like a grayscale at this point. 258.5 is its maximum. That is ridiculous. It's got 150 colon capacity tank, but
wow. So obviously something's coming in for circuits, and then so it's grabbing the circuits and then it's putting everything out at the end. That's an interesting design, though.
Whiplash. Or dead.
Okay. I'm not going to worry about
No.
finishing the setup on that right this second. So one of the things that we do need to get back up and running here. Do we have any more science that we can actively do at the moment? Yeah, we do. There's 2 more things that we can do. What does that do? That's shotgun shell shooting speed and bullet damage.
Well, yeah, we need bullet damage.
Okay, so what am I looking at here? So we get this.
So how far are you
I got so much random crap in my inventory at the moment.
Oh my god, so by me just messing around in the train for the past few minutes or whatever, there's a lot been burned through there on that crude oil.
Good. Okay, so we need some of those. I need more. Let's grab more of those.
I'm still 3.8, 3.7 left there before it goes. I'll just send it back on automatic again. For now.
Okay. Alright, so let's make up some more of those, more of these. Alright, and figure out exactly how this is going to work here.
I've still
So
got
this
a
goes.
lot more land filling to do as well.
So this goes. So that's going to be one there, and then like that. Then this is immediately going to go back down. And then I think goes like, yeah, and that goes full extent. Okay. That goes like that. Coo. Coo kajoo. Alright, and then this is two back from that, I think. And then we have a long handle.
Problem is, have we backed up on the storm again? Yes, we have. So, where's the grenade chest? Ah, you're over there. But anyways, guys and girls, I'm going to leave this one here. So yeah, so thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you want to follow us on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/GameTimeUK Plus. If you haven't checked out the merchandise store yet, why not? Link for that is in the description, as well as on the About page, on the About panel, sorry, on Twitch. And yeah, so do join us again for some more Factorio. So until then, goodbye for now.
Later.